WENY News. This is First Warning Weather.
Welcome back. We're looking out here in the Watkins Glen sky cam. Temperatures remain in the mid to upper 70s here across the region, especially in Schuyler County, looking fairly nice, but wind has picked up across the area. Some of us dealing with gusts in and around the 10 to 15 mile per hour range, thanks to all that change in pressure, likely to continue to change as this front passes through later on this evening. Looking at 79 Bath, 76 now for Watkins Glen, 77 Mansfield, 74 for Morris, tad bit cooler there, 78 in Elmira, but nearby Erin is at 76. A bit cooler up towards Cortland at 73, Ithaca at 76. You can see those clouds continue to roll in from the west, and you're starting to see a few showers materialize as far off in that southwest corner there in New York State. But right now we're staying dry. Clouds starting to accumulate across the region, but still going to take a couple more hours before we start to see a mostly cloudy sky here later on this evening. In fact, the next few hours you'll see those clouds pretty much get up to around that mostly cloudy overcast range and stay in that mostly cloudy range here headed into the overnight period. That's when we're going to start to see some showers roll through very late tonight, ahead or at least behind a quick line that's expected to roll through here tonight. You can see that rain shower, all this rain going to take up most of the morning, start to creep into the early afternoon. Temperature is going to hover throughout parts of the mid to upper 60s later on with some cloudy skies, so fairly gray, gloomy day tomorrow even after the rain has made its way out. You can see here right around 9 o'clock where these showers are going to start to move through, creeping into parts of Steuben County. Right around 10 o'clock, you can see these aren't going to be very well organized, but still parts of central Steuben County into Schuyler County, some portions of northern Chemung County. You're going to start to see these happen around 10. But then the vast majority of that rain is happening Saturday morning, right around 7 o'clock. Things are going to get rolling through some decent steady rain showers, but also some downpours embedded within them, and gets a little bit more sporadic going into Saturday evening. But then Sunday morning, once again, we could see a handful more of these brief light showers make their way through the area. In terms of how much rain it's going to bring us overall, between now and when we're expected to see this rain stop here, or at least in towards right around midnight on Sunday, could see anywhere from 1/4 of an inch in parts of Steuben County to up to 1/2 an inch in parts of Tioga County, Pennsylvania. You're heading to a football game tonight. If you're further out to the west, I'd bring an umbrella, some rain gear, but if the further east you are, better chance you won't encounter rain until perhaps you get home or on your drive home. Plenty of football happening in both PA and New York here. Enjoy the game if you're headed to one later on tonight. As for our 5-degree guarantee, unofficial high is at 78, but the forecast high was sitting at 80, so right around averages for this day. Another $5 for our charity of the month as we head down to 55 for this evening. Breezy conditions, but you got to factor in a late shower here after sunset. Beyond that, hovering around 70 for Sunday and Monday after a rainy Saturday. We back up into the mid to upper 70s for next week, looking fairly warm. A little bit of summer heat hanging on for dear life as we head into the middle portion of September.